What's up, everybody, and welcome to another live stream. This is a big one. U.S. men's national team's first game of 2024 of a packed full year for the U.S. men's national team. Got Copa America, Nations League, all of that. So it's going to be a great year. I hope it's a great year. I'm looking forward to Copa America. We've got to do well in it. And yes, this is just a friendly, but I'm excited for it. I'm excited to see what these younger guys do. And I like seeing what the future holds for the U.S. Got a poll out there already. Who do you think is going to win? Do you think it's going to be a draw? Do you think USA or Slovenia wins? Already, what's up, East? How are you? Thanks for stopping in. Here's our starting lineup. We have Schultz in goal. We have Jones, Luna, Morris, White, Tillman, Robinson, Zworodowski, Anteco. I think that's how you say it. I'm terrible with names as always. Kungo and Moore are your starting 11 for today's match. But super excited for this one. I know that it, like I said, it's just a friendly, but just to see the new faces, getting their caps in, and just seeing what the future could potentially hold for us as the U.S. team, and it's just going to be an exciting year. I am definitely looking forward to, like I said, Copa America. I'm looking forward to the MLS season. If you haven't, go look at the post that I posted there on the community tab. Tell me what your thoughts are. If you think that we should just continue to do the prediction videos alongside the watch-alongs, or if we should do a live stream video once a week, talk about the games, discuss the games, and make the predictions there live. I don't know what the voting was. I did not look at it before I jumped on here, but it is out there. Go check it out at the community tab. Sam, how are you? Thanks for stopping in. I know that it is not a Premier League game, but I appreciate you stopping in. How's it going, Seabass? Don Marcos? Yeah, this is going to be a great year for soccer, and we will be covering, U.S. men's national team, MLS. We'll be doing all of that, especially in the summertime when I will only have like one or two classes for school during the summer. So it will be nice to be able to focus a little bit more on the channel. I just started school back again, and it sucks having to do school work and then also get on here. But this is my favorite time of the weeks, is getting on here and hanging out with you all and watching some soccer. There's Charles. What's up, Charles? How's everyone feeling today about this matchup? Do you think that we're going to beat Slovenia? Sam drinking some Stella. I got a little bit of Sprite, just a little glass there, and then as usual, I have the bigger glass of water because, man, talking all the time, my throat gets dry. So I have to roll with two drinks there. Oh, yes, unfortunately, I got to say that probably Miami will win MLS Cup. I think something major would have to happen for them not to win it. Some kind of injury or something. They played in a friendly last night. People were jumping to conclusions already. I watched a little bit of the game. I had it on in the background. They played against El Salvador's national team. I believe it ended in a 0-0 draw. But there was moments that the Big Four looked pretty good. Um, they're going to be good. I mean, they have a stacked team, even outside of the Big Four. Kapana, Kremansky, Calendar will be their goalkeeper. Even though I think it was Dos Santos that played in goal last night, and he did fairly well. It's first preseason game. You can't judge off of that. It's their first time, a lot of them playing together. Yes, Suarez, Busquets, Alba, Messi have all played together, but it's been years that they've not played together. So everyone has to get back on the same page, so it's going to take some time. But I got a feeling Inter Miami are going to be the team to beat. I think I said in the Discord last night too, with the way that they are stacked, in my opinion, they should lose no more than 5 games in MLS. If they lose more than 5 games, uh, to me that would be a fail because they shouldn't lose. I know that Copa America's coming, so Messi will be out for a while, and I don't know who else will be out for like international duties and all that, but they're good. They have a good squad, so they should they shouldn't lose very many. No, yes, they do not need Neymar. Who's the striker today? I don't know how the lineup is set. I mentioned the lineup, so you have Schultz in goal, Jones, Luna. Maybe Luna might be up there. I'm not sure, but Luna, Morris, maybe Brian White, Tillman, Robinson, Swarovski. I think that is how you say his last name. Um, Kamongo, Moore, and then Atencio. I think that's how you say his name. Also, that is your 11 there. And what sucks is I don't. Yeah, so they have Kamungo. I'm sorry. Lined up on the striker position with Luna on the left and White on the right is what they're showing on Peacock. I do have to watch it on Peacock. I do not have TNT, so I am watching it in Spanish tonight. Yeah, so I wanted to see like the lineup, like how they have it. East, that trio was fantastic. Whenever they all played at Barcelona, that was a very good team. Charles, yes, Dorsey should have been on the team. He wasn't even on the team, was he? He didn't even make the roster, which he should have. I think Dorsey Dorsey had a great season. I'm trying to see the roster. I know that they posted. Yeah, was he even? He's not even on the roster. Yeah, which that's unfortunate. He will though. I think if he has another good year, Charles, he will definitely be, and he'll be called up for at least Camp Cupcake. Which I thought he did a great job getting down the. I mean, we. I think that's one area we need players is those backs. So of course it's not starting at 3 like usual. Um, they never do. So I guess we'll just hang out and chit chat for a little while. Also, I will not be doing live streams on that first Saturday back for the MLS because I am going to the Columbus Crew versus Atlanta United match. I'm super pumped for it. I got tickets to it, so I hope that no Columbus Crew fans come at me because I will probably rep Atlanta jersey when I go there because I am not sitting in the supporter section. I will have to go back and stand in the supporter section for another game, but I will be going to rep Atlanta, and I'm super pumped for that. Charles, you're watching NFL playoffs. Yeah, is that who's playing right now? Is anybody on right now? I've kind of lost interest in it now because the Dolphins are out. So you have Houston and the Ravens at 4:30, and then Packers 49ers at 8:15. I'll probably turn on that first match. I don't really care for either one of the teams, the Ravens or the Texans, but Charles, for you, I'll say go Texans. Don Marcos, my week's been okay. Just pretty much worked and hung out. We've gotten a good bit of snow here where I'm at. Actually, I measured this morning in a couple different places in my yard, and we have between 10 and 13 inches of snow on the ground here. So, kind of snowed in, just hanging out, and that's what we've done pretty much all week is just hung out at the house. And we went and got some groceries and stuff last night or the night before last, before all the big snow hit. here over the last couple of days. I think we went Thursday night, got some groceries, but that's really it. That's all. That was my exciting week outside of just work and school and stuff. Oh yeah, and we also have the Olympics, so we'll get to see double the amount of U.S. men's national team games. So, hey, this year in the soccer world, the next couple years, especially in the U.S., is phenomenal. It sounds like they already announced where the World Cup final is going to be played, and that is in Dallas. So I'm going to have to try to get to Dallas. I don't know if I'm going to be able to, but I'm definitely going to try it. So right now, everyone is saying that the U.S. is going to win this match. I hope it's a good one. I hope we see goals for sure. That's what we always want to see here on the channel. We want to see those goals. We want the excitement. I don't want it to be a 0-0 draw at all. Yeah, there you go, Dawn. Yeah, because you're in that area, aren't you? You're down there in Dallas. Are you trying to go to? Are you going to go to the preseason match between Miami and FC Dallas? Oh, okay, Dawn. You'll show me some pretty cool places if I come to Dallas. Hey, I want to. I wouldn't mind just coming down to Frisco to go to an FC Dallas game. I think that would be exciting too. But yeah, I want to try to get there. I've been trying to save up, so hopefully I can get a ticket. But I'm not paying thousands of dollars for a ticket to go to a game. Just not happening. But I'm super excited. Like I said, this season, that first weekend, opening weekend, Columbus versus Atlanta, I get to go to it. I'm excited for that because it'll be my second MLS game, but it will be at a different stadium. So it'll be a stadium that I've never been to. I'll have to hit up Connor and see what parking's like there in Columbus during match day. I'll have to find a place to park because it's going to be a long drive. Yeah, I was going to say two big games in Texas today. U.S. game, two big games in Texas. Today is USA game, yes, and Monday is Inter Miami versus FC Dallas. Or how about you, Charles? Are you going to the Inter Miami Dallas game by chance for the preseason? I wonder how many people are. Wonder how many people showed up for the game today. It looked like some people were wearing like toboggans and hoodies and stuff. Is it cold down there in Dallas today? You're not going to the Cotton Bowl match. That place sucks. Okay. My expectations for today's match is I want us to win. I believe that we will win. And that's always my expectation with the U.S. men's national team. I don't care if it's a friendly. I don't care if it's Camp Cupcake, like they say. My expectation is to win no matter what. And I hope that they play well, but I'm also excited to see the new guys. Like I was saying earlier, it's always nice to see the newer guys that haven't been in there. I'm excited to see Luna in the national team. I'm excited to see White there. And just to see what some of the other guys do. Like, where is Miles Robinson now again in, the US men's like lineup with him having that injury? He had a pretty decent year with Atlanta last season, and I'm excited to see what he does today. Shaq Moore, we know how Shaq Moore is. I want to see what Tillman can do. He's got to do a little bit better. I'm also excited for Morris because I think that Morris has a lot of potential. I think that we could see him play, in the first team in some of those games where we have to sub, like we have to rotate players, and I just see it, I think he has more potential than what we're seeing right now, and I think that his potential can grow. Yeah, Don. Yeah, they're playing a lot of the younger guys, and I will tell you now, some of them I've not heard of. Like so did, let's see, I keep saying his name wrong. Swedinsky. I'm terrible with that. Number four, he's wearing 14. I don't know if I've ever seen him play. If I have, I've just overlooked him, and that's my bad. I should be watching the U.S. men's national team guys more and seeing where they're coming from. So players are taking the field right now. I'm excited. I'm excited. It's a new year. It's going to be great. I hope that we. My expectations are kind of high for the Copa America too. I think that we should go pretty far. Oh, that's awesome, Charles. Your high school team won against a district rival. That's always a great thing. It's always nice winning those rival games, for sure. Also, before the game starts, because they're going to do the national anthems and stuff. I don't know if any of you all like have kept up with it or not, but man, there was a lot of people that dogged Christian Pulisic for saying that he wants to go into Copa America and win the whole thing. To me, as someone that is competitive, I've been competitive my whole life. That is one thing. As an adult, I really miss being competitive in sports. So I do get competitive when it comes to video games and stuff like that, but I'm a very competitive person. So I'm always going to try to win. I want to win no matter what. Like that is the top priority. So for people to dog on him for wanting to win, man, that's some crap. You're not a real fan. I mean, yes, people are saying that we're not going to win. We won't win it because of Greg Berhalter and all that. Maybe they might be right. They might not be. It also depends on what the players do. And I don't know. I'm kind of going in a circle here, but once they get on the field and stuff, the players have to play the game. And if not all of them want to win, then they're not going to. But it doesn't matter to me. Whatever kind of tournament you're in, it doesn't matter what your rank is or what you go to play to win. And that should be your goal, is to always expect to win the trophy. So there's so many fans that I saw so many comments on different, Twitter and things like that these guys were dogging him for saying that. You ain't real fans, and you're not a real competitive person, and in my opinion. So go out there. I would love to see them win the whole thing. That's my expectation. I want them to win the whole thing. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I won't be mad if we don't win. I will be mad if we get like grouped. That's where I'm going to get very angry about it, because we are better than that. I think that we have a lot of talent here on the U.S. men's national team that we can compete with these teams. So yes, your goal should always be to win a trophy. Yeah, exactly, Don. If you don't expect to win, why bother trying? Oh, that's awesome, Charles. There's some people that play on MLS Next teams. That's pretty awesome. One of my old bosses, um, actually my old boss before the job I'm in now, he actually is a director of like not an academy team. I guess that's what you could call it, but it has nothing to do with MLS. And he is a director, and they have a team that is actually in MLS Next. So that's pretty cool. That's awesome that you have some guys that play. Hopefully it'll be exciting. Hopefully in a couple years we'll be talking about some of them. All right. Hopefully here after, I don't know if they're going to take a break here, one more after this, or if we're going to go straight into the game. But we are almost here at game time. So I think I'm gonna have to say it's going to be. I think it's going to be a low scoring match. I don't think that we're going to see a bunch, but I'm going to say 2-1 USA. I think that's what we get today. A 2-1 victory for the US. And right now, 100% of you guys are saying USA. What's your score predictions? I know someone said, I believe someone said 2-0. Sam is saying 2-0 USA. So what's everyone else's score line predictions there before the game starts? Also, it looks like Sporting Kansas City played in a preseason match behind closed door against FIU and won 4-1. We'll throw that out there. Is Zach Steffen on the bench today? No, I don't think Zach Steffen is even in this group, is he? No, I think that they brought Schultz, Calendar, and Clem, or I think it was Orlando's goalkeeper. Yeah, I don't think that Steffen is here at all. Seabass is going with a 5-0 victory for the US. Hey, if we see 5 goals, I'd love to see that. Uh, Dawn and East both are going 1-0 with the US. Yeah, Steffen's not even in the roster there for this, Charles. Now he will be starting for Colorado Rapids this season. I'm excited to see what the Rapids do this year with the people that they have brought in. I think that they'll play pretty well. So Miles Robinson is the captain for the U.S. For this afternoon's game. All right, now we're finally getting ready to kick off. Of course, it's 7 minutes after the kickoff time. It says so. And we are underway. Slovenia is going left to right on the screen. US is going right to left. And Slovenia started with the ball. Also, if you want to watch the game, it is on TNT, Telemundo, and Peacock. But I will say on Peacock, it is only in Spanish. Oh, awesome, Connor. I'm sorry to hear that. I was actually just talking about you. I'm gonna have to reach out to you. I'll have to DM you on Twitter. I got tickets to the Columbus Crew Atlanta United game on opening day there in Columbus. I'm gonna have to ask you about the parking. Seabass, you don't like the Rapids coach. I guess we'll see how he does. I mean, he's got a good squad. He's brought in some good players this offseason, so yes, I agree, Charles. I have liked Ivan Toney for a couple years now. Well, before Brentford was in the Prem, um, this was probably 4 or 5 years ago, to be honest. Me and my buddy, we were looking at just stats of players that aren't in the Premier League and stuff, and his was one. And I started following him, and I'm glad to see him back. I'm glad that he got on the score sheet. It was a easy free kick. I think a lot of people could have made that free kick with how easy it was. So, but it's good to see Ivan back. Hopefully, he stays out of trouble and he either helps Brentford do better, or if he goes somewhere else, hopefully he gets a good move. So, see that you're just saying you don't like their coach. Hopefully he does better than what last season was for Colorado. So the U.S. is holding possession with the back line. The ball is with Miles Robinson right now. He tried to move it up a little bit, but Diego Luna. I will say sometimes I like listening to the Spanish commentators because, man, they get into it. So again, we're right now just passing around right about um oh, that was a bad pass by Jones. I want to see what Jones can do because, man, he can get up and down the field in MLS. But here we go, USA. Oh, that was a good cross, but just didn't get to a player. So it's a throw for the U.S. Let's see here. Oh man, that sucks. That does suck, Connor. Yeah, if you would, yeah, I would. I would appreciate that because I definitely wanted to reach out and see how hard it was to park there in Columbus for the game. They just fouled Luna, so free kick for the U.S. at midfield. Yeah, I wish I want to see Jesse Marsh coach somewhere again. I know that he has been linked for a couple different teams. Um, I haven't heard anything recently for him, but I'd like to see him get back on the sideline there. Even I wouldn't mind seeing him back in MLS, but I don't feel like he likes MLS. Oh geez. Slovenia's coach just fell in his chair. So right now the US is playing a lot down the bottom of the screen. So like the left-hand side, we have not really passed it to the right-hand side, but it's a throw for Slovenia. Good job, Jones. Don, that's what I'm hoping for at the minimum. I'm hoping that they get to the semis, but I guess it really just depends on how good we do in the group and who we end up playing in that first round of the knockout stages. Oh no, Connor, that's not cool. Okay, you just gave me a follow. Yeah, I'll probably message you later about it. But thanks, I appreciate it for sure. So throw for it, Slovenia here. Well, here they come. No, no, come on. Good defense, Jones. Good defense. Got to step in right at the last part. Hey, Krishna, how are you? Happy New Year, absolutely. How are you? How's things in India? Yeah, Seabass, that's where I think that they're going to get. I think they're going to sneak in that ninth place. The camera keeps messing up in the game. So U.S. have it. Jones has it here at the back. Gives it to Luna. Luna is all over the field. I kind of like it. What's up, Angus? How are you? I'm doing well. Just watching some soccer. Excited to be on the stream and hanging out with everybody. I always love hanging out with with all you, and it doesn't matter who's playing. Okay, Connor. Yeah, Yeah, that's fine. That doesn't bother me. I would just hoping that I can, parking is, I guess my biggest like not fear, but my biggest issue. Well, U.S. Morris takes a shot but sends it wide right. Yeah, Krishna. There's been some low temperatures. A lot of snow where I'm at. Like I said earlier, I have anywhere between 10 to 13 inches of snow in my yard right now. So we're staying warm, just hanging out. Braylon, how's it going? Our offense looks good. The defense needs to step up. Jones has made a couple of good plays. If you're talking about the game that's on right now that we're watching, Jones has made a couple good stops, but I haven't really seen anybody else excuse me, do anything. That came out of nowhere. Yeah, I want to see a good game from Miles. Miles needs a good game for the national team here if he wants to get any kind of consideration to be back in the first team for the US. So it's an offside. So Slovenia gets the ball here. Oh, Krishna, we're all missing MLS matches. I can't wait for them to be back. I'm hoping to do some preseason ones. Hopefully, you all will come in and hang out with me for some preseason matches if they end up being on MLS Season Pass or actually anywhere that we can watch them. Whew, it's 18 degrees there. I don't know what it is here right now. I did not check. Oh, Braylon's going with Columbus Crew to repeat or Houston. Okay, for 2024. I'm excited for this season. I really am. It's my third season doing prediction videos. It'll be my second season doing the watch alongs. And I can't wait to see how much more the community grows and all that and what all we do on the channel. I'm excited for that. So, U.S. is definitely dominating possession in the match. And Slovenia is actually kind of sitting back. It's kind of hard for us to get in behind. But here comes Jones. Jones is in the final third here. Passes it back out to Luna. Morris. Tillman now. We got plate advantage here. Jones sends it in. And Slovenia clears it out. Oh, that was a terrible play. Shaq, you should have taken that. Slovenia in the box takes a shot straight to the keeper. Oh, really? Benzema to Chelsea? That would be a huge pickup for Chelsea if they use him in the right place, in the right way, not right place, but in the right way. That's a big pickup. Yeah, we also have Champions League. I forgot about that. We have CONCACAF Champions League coming up and everything. It's going to be a great year, guys. It's going to be a great year. Yeah, Braylon, I am too. They had a couple good plays last night. Some tiki taka plays, nice passes to one another um, last night in their friendly. So it will be exciting to see how well they play together. So Slovenia is trying to get a little bit of possession here. They're holding on to it. It's with their back line right now. Oh, that was a good step up, Shaq Moore. Come on now. You know, that's a good one, Seabass. I feel like they always end up making the playoffs somehow. I don't know how they always make it. Um, but yeah, I could see it. I could actually see that them missing out on it if they don't bring anybody in. They are quote unquote older. They have older guys on their team. So we'll see. I think they'll struggle again. I think they will go through a period of struggle like they did last season. Well, here comes Slovenia. Whew. Number 14 for us is struggling. Yeah, right now we have 67% of the possession. We've held on to a lot of possession, but we're not creating. I mean, I guess that is Berhalter ball. I know people will say that. Like, we don't create anything. And that was a good ball for Slovenia there in the final third. But Tillman gets it. Braylon, the game is on TNT in English, and I think Telemundo. Oh, go get there, Jones, get there, Jones, get there, Jones. Jones is in the box, crosses it over, way too far over. Come on. Oh, but he saves it, so it doesn't go out. We had a chance there. Jones was pretty much on a breakaway, but out wide. That's a good ball. No one's on the end of it. Here's Luna. Luna and Jones need a switch. Tillman gets shoved down. That was a good move by Tillman. So we got a free kick, kind of a dangerous spot. Let's see if someone can get a head on it from this free kick. Oh, Toronto bounce back and make it. They could. I like their coach that they brought in. Yeah, Connor, I agree. I mean, it does. It looks like a lot of people showed up for this. Yeah, Don, I'm surprised they didn't make any this year. They were supposed to. There was rumors that they were going to, and then they didn't. They only made a handful of little changes. So we'll see. Tillman sends it in back post and over Miles Robinson's head, and the goalkeeper, easy catch for the goalkeeper here. So what's bad is we have had all this possession, and Slovenia actually has a shot on target, and we don't. I agree. I agree, Angus, that they should. Oh, come on, Jones. I thought we were going to get out of that. No, I don't, Connor, and I'm ready to see. Oh, so Slovenia gets a free kick in a dangerous spot here. I think I was just talking about that earlier today. I'm excited for the new jerseys. Hopefully, they're just as good as last season. Yeah, you're right, Angus. It really doesn't. Means you're just standing there passing the ball back and forth. Yeah, we've only had one shot. They've only had one shot. Oh, we got a Slovenia follower here. Oh, that's a good play, but didn't work out for Slovenia. Bad pass. And no wonder why they keep running. I think that's why they keep running it down the left. So Slovenia is actually holding some possession here now. Oh my goodness, Angus. At first I kind of thought that too, and I don't think that we're going to get a team in New Jersey. I mean, they already technically they already have one. Yeah, Matt, it is it's on TNT, Peacock, which Peacock is in Spanish. Telemundo, which I think it is also in Spanish. I think it also said Max. If you have the streaming service Max, it's also on there, I believe. And that's all the places that I believe that it's on. It might be on something else. If anybody else in the chat knows if I missed one of the places that you can actually watch the game, um, let Matt know there. So Slovenia is building up here. Now it's a throw for them. I thought that they kicked it out. It's actually a throw for them. Hey, you're welcome. No problem. Braylon, I wouldn't even call it a three squad or C squad or third squad. Really, this is just to get young guys into camp, to show them how the U.S. stuff is ran and to get them caps in the U.S. men's national team, jersey and stuff. So I wouldn't even say really it's like a tryout, in my opinion. I guess that's how I would look at it, is more of like a tryout to see if you would be brought to any of the other tournaments. Like a lot of these guys we will probably see in the Olympics. Yeah, there it is, Connor. You said it. Great minds think alike there, right at the same time. Yeah, there's a good bit, Don. There's a good bit. So they go short with the corner kick. So we just had our first corner kick. It was Slovenia got the first corner kick of the match. That was a terrible clearance. That should be a foul. Yep. Yeah, definitely a developmental team. I guess that's what you want to say. Like developing as players in the national team and stuff. So not really a C squad in my opinion. I think that we see like the B and C squads whenever we do like Gold Cup and those smaller tournaments. So Slovenia is they're being very aggressive and they're pressuring, and it's working for them for the most part. So here we go out wide. Now we're at the top of the screen. Kamungo, Tillman. See what Tillman does with it. Luna back to Tillman. So out wide again here. Come on, guys. Better passes than that. Seabass, what do you mean? I remember you saying on a lot of your live streams that that post does not work. Yeah, near post doesn't work, man. Doesn't work. The near post does not work. Even some of the Premier League games that we've watched on the stream, they near post doesn't work. I don't feel like anymore. No, near post. Far post does work. I think the far post, you have more of a chance with the far post than the near post. If you're going to go near post, you got to do, well, and really at that point in time, it's not even near post. What Slovenia did, and they just kicked it straight to a guy, but they have to execute the set piece better. That was a good move. That was a bad pass. Yeah, the near post is what I usually say doesn't work. So we're getting ready to hit that 25th minute soon, and still 0-0 here in this match. Nothing too exciting yet either. Which I didn't think that we were going to get excitement out of this match. Um, you know, it's very. Oh, here we go. More to Kamungo. More. All right, let's get something here. Now we're just going to pass it back to our center back. Man. Well, I mean, but technically, Seabass, where is the stadium located, and where do you play your home matches at? Yeah, Braylon, those jerseys are pretty nice. Oh wow, he kicked that off of Aiden. Yeah, I actually kind of like that stripe down the middle, Braylon. Yeah, Harrison, New Jersey, exactly. All right, US, let's make something happen. I hate the fact that we're just passing around. We get down into the final third, and then we pass it all the way back to our center backs. Someone needs to make a move, and I know that some of these guys can dribble and make moves. That's a terrible turnover by Tillman, and here they come, Slovenia, Slovenia, goal. Wow. Hopefully, y'all can't hear him screaming goal. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Tillman with a turnover there. That leads to a goal. It was a bad. He was trying to dribble too much. I think it was Tillman. I could be wrong. It might have been Kamungo. I think it was Kamungo. Not. I can't see, but uh, bad angle by the the goalkeeper. Number 14 did not get back. Just a hey, it was a good finish. Good finish on the outside of his right foot. Yeah, that was that should not have happened. Should not have happened. Wow, you hate to see it. All right, now someone open up. Like let dribble. I know Luna can dribble. I know he can make moves. Yeah, so I'm sorry. That was Kamungo that made the held the ball too long, and then Tillman just turned it over. Here they come again, out wide. Good job, Moore. Good job, Shaq. Good job. Mm. Good clear, Miles. Oh my goodness, Angus. Oh yeah, Connor. I mean, number 14 was there. He didn't get back quick enough. But yeah, you can't do anything whenever when it's 1v1. He did what he could. Yeah, because they're just outside of Philadelphia, aren't they? Their stadium. He's pulling that. He skied it though. So Slovenia had a corner kick. They took it short, and then guy got it outside the box and skied it over. Yeah, both Miles and number 14 did not get back quick enough. That was bad play by the center backs. The defense did not play there very well. But Slovenia's pressure, that's what's getting these guys. Slovenia's pressure. I am Seabass, there's a difference though. I am passionate about the U.S. I'm not happy that they let that happen, but this is a friendly. This is a friendly. I try to keep my emotions at bay with that. With it being a friendly and stuff. But whenever you just wait until if we do any live streams for the Olympics, Copa America, or anything like that, or Nations League, that I probably won't cuss because I try not to swear on the stream and stuff because I don't want that kind of I don't know, that kind of, even though I do cuss a lot outside of the streams, but I will try not to swear on the streams. So offsides here. All right, we got to make something happen though. All we've done is just kicked it around in the back. No one's making any good moves. There you go, Luna. Luna through. Here we go. US. Oh, what a save. Another good save. Oh my goodness. That was our chance. That was our chance. It's a good ball. Tillman, Luna to Mungo almost had it, man. Seabass, I don't know where Luis has been. He came in and he talked a little bit in the Discord last night a couple different times. Ooh. All right, Morris gets it. We had a corner. We went short. Near post, nothing happened, but we got the ball back. Luna sends it back in. Oh, Miles got a head on it, but it's out of bounds. Yeah, Krishna, right now I would say I don't know if Slovenia are playing like their top guys or not, but a lot of these guys are for the US are younger guys, so it's not our first team, but yes, Slovenia right now is looking better than this US team. Yeah, that's right, Angus. Yeah, Seabass, I saw you on there, yep. Yeah, I hope that Luis is back. Hopefully he comes back. I know that he was playing soccer and stuff, so I know he's been busy. I think he'll be back for the season once he'll be back for that first game because we'll stream the very first game on that Wednesday night, which is Inter Miami and Real Salt Lake. So Shaq Moore tries to send it in, but it gets blocked. Throw for the U.S. And we're just going to reset. Yep. Now make it a quick switch, Robinson. Go over to Jones. Let's go. Let's go down this left-hand side now. Or through the middle. Oh, there we go. Tillman. Goes out wide to Moore. Send it in, Moore. Too slow. Man, Slovenia's number 17 is really good. And he's making defensive plays. He's the one that scored for him, too. But he's making some good defensive plays there on the outside. So Luna's carrying right now. And Slovenia, again, they're being very aggressive. And the U.S. isn't ready for that. When it comes to aggressiveness, the U.S. needs to get better at that. I think that's one area that we can improve on. Because these guys are out here being very aggressive, and we're not. Seabass, it depends if that's on a... it just depends on, is that the first weekend? Or is that the second weekend? Because I will not be able to... February 25th... I probably will do that one, Seabass, because I won't be able to do any on the 24th because I will be in Columbus for the Atlanta Columbus match. But I will do a live stream on the 25th, and that might be a good one to do there. Nashville and Red Bulls. We'll put out a poll there for Cincinnati and Toronto or Nashville and Red Bulls. Oh, here we go. That's not a foul. They just straight pulled him down. How's it going, Orlando? How are you? All right, we got a free kick here. So White got yanked down, pushed down, and hit in the knee, and they didn't call anything. That's where we should be having a free kick, but we're not. Yeah, it's all young MLSers, Orlando, and it was a bad. Kamungo had the ball and kind of like at midfield, maybe just a little over midfield, and he lost it, and Slovenia was on a breakaway, and the defenders didn't get back. Yeah, Angus, I have no idea. I have no idea how all that works. Yeah, because it says only on my end, actually, it's saying only 2 people are watching right now. But we just had 3 different people chat, so... yeah, Orlando, pretty much under 21s, for pretty much. Yeah, because I don't think anybody is over... Well, Miles Robinson's over 21. There's a couple of them. But yeah, it's the younger guys, for sure. Krishna, the new season starts February 21st with Inter Miami versus Real Salt Lake. And then there's a whole bunch of games on the 24th and the 25th. And yeah, Seabass, I will not, on the 25th, I will not put the Inter Miami game. It's too late for Sunday for me. 8:30 p.m. Like, by the time I get done with the stream and get some videos uploaded and stuff, it'll be too late for me and I have to work the next day. So the voting will be between Cincinnati and Toronto and that Nashville versus Red Bulls. Will I make a video on my experience from the MLS? Are you meaning from the game that I'm going to? I don't know if I'll make a video. I don't have like a camera. I don't have a camera that's good. Like I could use my phone. I make some videos, but Orlando, what is the name of the stadium now? Because it was Explorer, right? Explorer Stadium. They changed it. Krishna, it'll be February. Yeah, February 21st, and then February 24th and 25th are the first matches there in MLS. Here comes Slovenia again. Ew, Orlando, that is bad. Why Enter and Company? What are they trying to say? Enter Miami and Company own you all? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Yeah, that does kind of make a mockery of it, but money talks. That's really all I can say about that. Money talks. So if they had the biggest bid, spent the most money for the advertising, then that is why they are the name there. Just like since I live near Pittsburgh and stuff, the Steelers, with them switching from Heinz Field to whatever, people were in an uproar. What do you mean in Inter Miami State? They do have a stadium, and um, they're making a new, like, the Freedom Park, and I'm pretty sure he did invest in that stuff because I don't think any of it's publicly funded. I could be wrong. So we just hit the 40th minute mark, and still we've only had one shot on target, and that's it. Yeah, Orlando, I think that they left it there. I think that it's still there, the ketchup bottle there at the stadium. I believe it's still there. Get there more, get there more. Why the low cross? Kamungo. Good move, good move. Kept it in. Someone get there. Morris, you got to get that. Orlando, I have no idea why they decided to name the new Miami area Freedom Park. Hey, Angus, you should. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I need to get an SLR camera or something that I can take on the go because I do want to start going to more games, and like I plan on going to a good bit of the World Cup games. So like I would like to vlog those and share that experience with you all. But right now all I have is a phone. So what's nice is I still got 2 more years for that. So um, depending on what the channel does and how much money I make with the channel and all that, maybe I'll use that money to get a camera like that. Right now I'm actually watching on Peacock, so it's in Spanish, but I have it muted, um, and I can't hear it, so I don't have access to TNT. So, oh, is this a nice ball? Oh, I thought that was going to be a nice ball by Luna, but it was a little too far right. Good job, Morris. Good defense. We got to capitalize on that stuff, and we didn't. Slow it down. There you go, Luna. I will say right now, the only two, Morris is playing good. That was a good tackle. Right now, Morris, Luna, and Jones are like the only ones being aggressive. That is a great tackle. I don't. Hopefully, that's a throw, and there's no way that's a free kick. That was a great tackle by Morris. I'm retaining myself. Oh, retraining yourself how to manually use the camera. Gotcha. Yeah, I like what I'm seeing out of Morris, Jones, and Luna. Luna is playing a good game. Miles has not shown me anything so far. to be positive about, and a lot of the other guys haven't either. Tillman's been okay, but we've been doing a lot down this left-hand side, the bottom of the screen. Not too much up top on the right-hand side. Kamungo has had a couple chances down the side, but he made that terrible mistake by holding the ball too long, which turned over and gave them the goal. A pass to no one. So here comes Slovenia again. Ooh. Okay, good step. Way to stop. Braylon, if he did, I think he played for him a couple weeks ago. I don't know if Connor is still in here, and he could probably answer that, but I'm pretty sure he played for him the other weekend, a couple weekends ago. Maybe more than a couple weekends, but the last time that there was international duty, I'm pretty sure he did. All right, US, we got to tie this up. All right, let's see how much stoppage time we get. I think it's going to be like 1 or 2 minutes, maybe. Oh, so number 17 gets a yellow card. So that's our first yellow card of the match. I think that was deserving of a yellow. He just grabbed Shaq Moore's arm and just yanked him down. Oh, do you really, Line? Oh, come on. Oh, Miles got a head on it, but sent it over. Dang it. Oh, really? That's not cool. Yeah, you got to have a little bit better scoreboard. I feel like I need to work on my scoreboard. But I have a nice one ready for, I think I have a nice one ready for the MLS season. I hope that you all like the new layout and stuff whenever I get it done and present it for the 2024 season. But that is it for the first half. What's everyone's thoughts? What's everyone's thoughts so far? My thoughts, it's pretty poor. It was a pretty poor first half. Like I said right there before halftime, Luna looks pretty good. Morse looks pretty good. Jones looks pretty good. I need to see more from. I need to see more from Miles. I needed to see more from the forwards. Moore looked okay. Kamungo with that terrible holding on to the ball and turnover for a score. Not a good look. Just no chances being created. That's the one thing I feel like we always struggle with. We have 4 shots, only one of them on target, where we've had 65% of the possession. If you have 65% of the possession, to me, you should have a lot more than 1 shot on target. With that much possession, you've got to have more shots on target. I don't care if a team's sitting back or not. You have to do something different. You have to make a run here, make a run there. You have to take a little bit of risk. I mean, obviously, if you're holding on to 65% of the possession, you're either getting the ball back pretty quickly whenever you turn it over or whatever. So take risks, especially those guys up front. I feel like there was the one where Jones crossed it. He was kind of on a breakaway and he crossed it all the way across the field to the right. He could have probably taken a couple more dribbles and either taken a shot or just laid it off. So I we'll see. We'll see what happens here in the second half. I'm not I'm not satisfied with what I saw. Angus, yeah, I've heard that yes, if you they've made some rule changes that if the substitutes don't come off quick enough, the substituting player has to wait another 2 minutes before they get on the field. And then I think that also with an injury, if you like fake an injury and you stay down for so many seconds, you have to get off the field and you are done for another like 2 minutes. Which I think is good because they need to speed up the game. They, I guess not speed up the game, but they need to keep the game flowing. And instead of adding um, all this extra time at the end of the match, um, you know, penalize people for taking too long for stuff. Yes, if it's a real injury, then yes, take your time or whatever. But um, I think that speeding up making it where they have to sit out for like a 2 minute kind of like a penalty box. I think we'll cut down on that and we'll see more flow of the game. Christian, do I think the U.S. will win or draw this match? I think that we can end up drawing it. I want us to win. I want us to come back and win. But I think that it's going to probably end in a 1-1 draw or a 2-2 draw. Connor switched to the Kansas West Virginia game. 45 minutes did me in. Oh no, what's the score of that game? I'm gonna have to look it up now. I didn't even know they were playing today. Our guys' basketball team is not doing that great this year. Oh, it doesn't even. Oh, You're switching to that because it gets ready to start here at 4. Okay, I got you now. I'm following Connor. Yeah, that was kind of a boring first 45. The goal for Slovenia was nice. That was a little exciting, even though I didn't show it. But it was a nice, good defense on him, and good defense on him, and getting the goal there. Yeah, I agree, Angus. They should definitely penalize the fake injuries for sure. No, Angus, get out of here with Kansas. I'll be cheering for Kansas. No, Kansas will probably definitely win. I mean, they're third. West Virginia's struggling this year. Are they? Where are they at today? Are they at the Coliseum? They are at the Coliseum today in Morgantown. Depends on if the fans show up. Yeah, there you go. So Orlando, are you a Duke fan or are you a Pittsburgh fan? I'm going to say that you're a Duke fan because you said, well, Duke has them. Hey, I want WVU to win, but I think that Kansas will definitely win the game. Is it just you, or does it feel like it's still 2023? Yeah, it. I was sick during the New Year, so it kind of still feels the same. Oh, and you lived in Lawrence in the '90s. Okay, Orlando, you like Duke? Okay. I always rooted for UNC against Duke in those matches, but really it was because my uncle was a fan of UNC, so I became a UNC fan there for a little while. But WVU is where it's at for me. So hopefully we do something better here in the second half. That's all I'm hoping for. That we have a better second half. So the stats: Slovenia has 3 shots total, and 2 of them are on target. We have 4 shots, only 1 on target. Both teams have 2 corner kicks. Yeah, it's not been that great of a match, to be honest. Oh yeah, Angus, for sure. Yeah, for sure. I hate to say that, but yeah, KU would definitely outdraw Sporting Kansas City. Yeah, Orlando. Yeah, like I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna dog on anybody for who they like. Duke is. I loved what Coach K was a heck of a coach. Um, my favorite years for UNC though were Hansbrough. Yeah, Hansbrough. Tyler Hansbrough when he was there, he was so good in college, but was absolute trash in the NBA. I hate to say that about him, but he did not do well in the NBA. But man, he was a heck of a college player, and it was always fun to watch him. Always fun to watch him. Yeah, I really haven't paid to be honest. I really haven't paid um, a lot of attention to college basketball recently. It's been a while. I do usually tune in during March Madness and everything like that. But I will say I have not really watched a lot of it recently or kept up with it in the recent years. I used to always do. That was my sport. Basketball was my sport before soccer. I guess I had more time back then to, whenever you're just worrying about high school and stuff, you have time to watch basketball, football, because that's what we did. That's what I did. I watched basketball and football, American football, all the time. That's all. That's all I ever did. It's just sports on sports on sports. Now a lot of my time is soccer. I watch a lot of soccer. That was a good pass too. To number 17 for that. Oh, that was number 11 that scored the goal. I thought 17 scored the goal. My apologies there. It was a good pass up to him. And that was our chance. All right. Will USA come back? Or do we think that they just Slovenia stays 1-0 and this is how it ends? We should be getting ready to head into the second half there soon. Man, people on Twitter are savage. Angus, it was impossible to watch it on TV. Yeah, like I said, I actually did not get into soccer until after high school. That 2010 World Cup is where it all started for me, and it kind of took over my life. I mean, I still watched it at that point in time. I was still watching as much sports as I could, um, and everything. But soccer has just kind of been my thing. I don't I hate commercials, so watching NFL and watching college football is a dread to me. It really is. Unless I have friends around or anything like that, if I'm watching with my brother-in-law, then it's a good time because we're talking and chatting during the commercials and all that. But man, to watch it by myself, no thank you. Right. In Columbus, it's only 18. Here, I'll have to look what it is here. I think it's about that here too. If it'll show me. Well, I guess that the Weather Channel doesn't want me to look at the temperature here. It's actually only 11 degrees here where I'm at. That's rough. I know taking my dog out, it's been cold. We still have a weather storm warning until about 7 tonight for us to get more snow. I will say I'm over the snow. I'm over the snow. I've seen enough of it. Also, like I said before the match started, I put out a poll today on the community tab. If you want to go check that out, my question was, what would you rather see for the 2024 MLS season on the channel alongside watch-alongs? I said, do you want me to continue with my weekly prediction videos or weekly match day videos, or would you want to see like a live stream discussing matches and then like making predictions on there? If you can, go out and vote on that before the last. This will be season 3. Season 3 will of doing the prediction videos. That's how I started, was just doing the prediction videos, and then last season I started doing the watch-alongs. So, but that's out there on the community tab. Go vote. How's it going, Chad? How's things going? Thanks for stopping in. Who are you cheering for this afternoon? And if you have an MLS side, who is your MLS team? I don't know if I've ever asked you that, or if this is your first time stopping in. How about here in the chat? What do you guys think? So what do you want to see? Would you just still rather me put out the prediction videos and do watch-alongs, or do a weekly like show, like a live stream, and talk about the games and stuff? I don't know what day it would be, like what evening it would be, where I would get on and talk about the matches and stuff, but probably a Thursday night is where I would say. Okay, I guess you watched the NFL a good bit this year. Hey, I always like power rankings. I always like that stuff. All right, Chad. All right, USA and the crew. Hey, I'm going to the Atlanta United Columbus Crew game, the first match of the season. And I'm sorry, but I have to say, go Atlanta. Orlando Lions for life. Okay, Seabass. So you think a weekly show? So would you all tune into that each week? Much more cooler. Okay. Braylon. All right, so the second half should be getting ready to kick off here. Man, that guy looks excited. Or that lady, I mean. This guy's double fisted 2 beers, but I think one of them's probably his girlfriend's or wife's. She's busy texting. I'm giving you guys play-by-play here, all right? I need my neck to crack. I've been sitting down too long. All right, so we should be getting ready to kick off here. Maybe. They have a weird camera angle right now. So this half, the U.S. will be going left to right, while Slovenia will be going right to left. It will not look good for the U.S. to start off 2024 with a loss. So we need to pull out at least a draw, in my opinion. Again, I know that it's a friendly, but I still want that dub, as I'm stuttering over here. So we kicked off, and we get the ball first. So right now it's back with the back line there. I want to see more chances taken. I know these guys are the young guys, but you got to take chances. So Slovenia guy just got hit in the head by White. White is getting a yellow for it, which I don't agree with. I don't really agree with him getting a yellow there. He kind of just ran into him. It wasn't like he did it on purpose. But the training staff's going to come out and take a look at him because it was his head and neck area. Lines left to right. No, on the screen. On the screen, left to right. The U.S. is going. You need Duncan to play tonight? I was going to say, I don't think we saw any, substitutes there at halftime, so. What the heck? Come on. So we're back underway after that. He got looked at. He is all right. So White has it. I'd like to see some more from him. We didn't really see. I don't think he really touched the ball that much in the first half. Morris. It was to Kamungo. Okay, a guy's like the striker for Slovenia was pretty much had his arm wrapped around Miles's throat just a second ago. Oh, okay, gotcha, Orlando. I was like, what? I thought maybe I said something incorrectly. Well, here goes Shaq. Shaq Moore sends it in, but no one is on the end of it. Ben White was there. Not Ben White. White was there. I'm thinking of Premier League. It's Brian White. My bad. So 86% of you are saying that the U.S. Will come back. They got to make something happen if they want to. They gotta take some risk again. Like I said, you gotta make some moves here. Door dashing food. Hopefully it doesn't freeze. Hey, what'd you get, Braylon? What'd you get? I had a chicken wrap for lunch before the stream. So Morris has it. He's dropped back in between the two center backs and gives it over to Miles. So we're just sitting back a little bit. I understand we have to let things build, but you're down 1-0. We need something. Jones is making some moves here. Hopefully they were just nervous in the first half. And that's it. And maybe we'll see stuff open up here in the second half for the U.S. We'll see, though. Mourinho as to manage U.S. after Copa. I don't think that we'll see that. I know that he has said that he would come to the U.S., but I don't know. It just depends on how we do in Copa. If we straight suck, then they have to get rid of Berhalter. I hate to say that. Okay, Braylon, McDonald's. There's nothing wrong with McDonald's. I like McDonald's. I used to not like it, but I do now, and I know that's terrible. I need to be more like Angus there and not have it in 7 years. Oh, good move. Oh, okay. We still get the ball here. So we have it just outside the final third with a throw here. Shaq has it. Lays it off. These two just go back. They always just go back. I hate that. it would definitely bring Chad, if that did happen, that would definitely bring some spice to the team. And I like how animated he is compared to Berhalter. Berhalter is just blah. And I kind of feel like that's what the game, like this game, it just feels blah. So, bringing that intensity that Moreno I mean, I think it would, it would transfer into the players too. And that's what we need. We need upbeat, we need hype. We got to get hyped up and just not just straight faced all the time. And I mean, all we ever get to see is bounce passes from them. Okay, Moore is in behind. Oh my gosh. Moore was in behind, but missed it. It was an off miss and went straight to the keeper, trickled to the keeper. Enthusiasm. That's what we need. That's the word I was looking for, Chad. We need enthusiasm. That's the biggest. I think that's the biggest thing that we don't see in the U.S. men's national team is enthusiasm. Like, let's go. Like, let's get pumped up. I mean, the last couple times that we've beat Mexico, like, that's what I want to see all the time. Like, I want us to be pumped up, excited for that. Like, I want to see the enthusiasm like that all the time. I mean, I guess maybe not for this because this is a friendly, but still, you got to have more than just this. Let's go and pass the ball around. Hopefully, we're more friendlies because we're at war with. I'm not sure what you mean by that, Braylon. I know that the U.S. has another friendly soon. Exactly, Angus. That's a great way to look at it. Just straight face, blah. Like we need some excitement. So Slovenia has the ball right now. They have a little bit of possession here. Oh, White almost had it, and he could have been off to the races. That was out of bounds. Yeah, there you go. So throw in for the U.S. here. We need to see a U.S. goal. Come on now. Getting a little upset we haven't seen one yet. I wonder when we're going to see subs. I wonder if he's going to wait. Do you think he'll wait to the 60th minute to make subs? Maybe that's where he will. That's a good ball to Moore. So we got a corner kick. All right. Can we see a Miles Robinson header here? Oh, gotcha, Braylon. There you go, Red Bulls. So that was a preseason match too, huh? Come on. Man. We got another head on it, but we're like lofting them up over the goal. So all 2-0 in the 17th minute. Wow. Yep, Texans and Ravens start soon. Here comes Slovenia. Oh, he's offside. Never mind. Man, just bring that header down a little bit. He was wide open. No one was there on him, really. Got to convert on those set pieces. Oh, good job, Luna. Good 1-2. Good pass to Moore. Moore takes a shot. That was a good shot. That was a good shot by Moore. It was a good move by Luna. 1-2 touch. Luna drives in the middle of the field, passes out wide to Shaq Moore. Shaq Moore had a nice shot. Just kind of went straight to the keeper. So maybe we're knocking on the door here. Maybe that's a start here. We are pressuring them right now. Yeah, there we go. Luna gets it in the midfield. Morris has it. Luna has it. We'll call it. You got to blow the whistle. You just had your hand up for play on. Okay, we got it back though. There you go. Luna. Oh, Luna, you should have pulled it, man. Come on, go. All right, Moore has it here. Out wide. Tillman. Luna, just turn it and shoot. Morris. Blocked. Tillman gets it but goes down. That should be a foul, right? No, they're calling a foul on 15 for us. Oh, no, they're calling it a goal kick? Wow. You got a lot of adulting done. I like to hear that. You got hired. Awesome. Congratulations. Congratulations, Connor. That's awesome. You became a registered voter and an organ donor. Look at you, man. That's awesome. Congratulations on the Publix, man. That's fantastic. It's always nice to have a little extra money. Oh, gotcha, Orlando. Good defense by Jones there. Do not tell me that. Okay, I was going to say it. That's a foul on them, not Jones. Oh, yeah, Connor, you're going to be working all the time, man. You'll be on a Saturday, you'll probably work like 6 a.m. to 11 a.m. or 6 a.m. to 3 p.m., something like that. And then you're going to have to come in Sunday and work 3:30 to 11 at night. That's the only bad thing about like a grocery store. I worked for Kroger for 6 years. And there was times that I would work 5 a.m. to like noon, and then I would have to come back in that night at 11:30 p.m. and work until 7 a.m. It was awful. But that's awesome, though. Hey, a little bit of money is always nice, especially with you being in school and stuff still. It's good. Yeah, Krishna, still no goal for USA yet. Google would say that, yeah. Okay, here's USA. Luna's making moves. Luna's making stuff happen, and I like it. I say that, and then he made a bad pass, but got it back real quick. Tillman. Oh, really, Orlando? Yeah, I worked at a Kroger for about 6 years. Uh, Whenever I was in college, right out of high school, I worked there, and then I continued to work there for a little bit. Oh, gotcha, Connor. Okay. Hey, no worries. Sorry, I thought you were still in school, so that's my my bad. Angus, you worked at uh, Walmart. Okay. Now I will say they were good about working around. They worked around my school schedule. Yeah, Orlando, you're the Kroger Harris Teeter. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they like bought the other or something. I don't something like that. So we got a whole bunch of substitutions. McGlynn comes on. Tolkien comes on. Oh my goodness, there's a whole bunch of people coming on. So let's see. I hope Tolkien. I got a feeling Tolkien's going to make something happen. That's my boy. Perko, what's up? SCG sent you. That's cool. Okay. Big fan of U.S. men. Hey, so are we here. We're big fans of the U.S. men's national team, and then also MLS. There were some other substitutions, but I did not catch who all got subbed on and stuff. I think with any grocery store chain, you're on their time unless you're in school or have Well, even if I'll tell you right now, Kroger did not do a great job with family or medical issues. They still expected you to be there, and even times that they were pretty good with my school schedule, there was times that they tried to talk me into skipping school to come work. Oh, if Luna could have got a toe on that, that was a goal. I'm pretty sure Darlington Nagby played for the national team a handful of years. I don't think he plays anymore, though. Yeah, he retired from the national team. I hated doing the Walmart chanting before the start of the shift. What do you mean Walmart chanting? Did y'all really have a chant? Dunkin' on? I don't think so. I don't. Here, let me see if I can. This website is not showing the substitutions, or they're just not updated yet. I don't believe Duncan came on yet, Orlando. I'd like to see McGlynn and Tolkien make something happen. They just came on. That's good 1-2 touches. Well, as soon as I said that, it wasn't. Who is this really blonde-headed kid? What is he doing? Oh, I agree, Angus. I don't think it should be allowed either. But yeah, they did. And I don't know if it was just Kroger. It wasn't really Kroger themselves. It was the lady that uh, ran the like schedule for the upfront. I worked as a cashier and I worked in the help desk. I even did the bookkeeping. And she always tried to talk me out of going to school and skipping class. And man, if you called off if like your grandma or something was sick or you were sick, like even if you were sick, man, they didn't believe you. They tried to tell you, no, just come in, just come in. It wasn't a bad job to start out with. I'll say that. It wasn't terrible. All right, US, we've got to score. Come on. Please don't wait until the 90th minute to score here. Come on. Wow. That wasn't a foul. How would chanting make them feel better? Oh, that's awful. Actually, Orlando, I think Duncan might be on. All right, so Slovenia has a corner here. Never mind. Orlando. He did not. Oh yeah, he did. Duncan McGuire came on. Yes, he did come on for White. So let's see. I'm guessing he's the one that's wearing the very ugly like orange blonde hair. It does not look good. That's all I have to say. Yeah, so Duncan is on there for you, Orlando. Oh, that was a good header by Slovenia. Okay, let's go, guys. Come on. This is where I'd like to see a little bit more enthusiasm. I will say, I think one of the things is aggressiveness. Slovenia has been very aggressive, and we have not. Yeah, Duncan is on. Yep. That's a foul. They need to start giving out yellow cards. There you go. There's a yellow card. But that's one thing. Slovenia has been very, very aggressive, and I think that to me. That's what's making the difference right now. Oh no, Angus. Oh no. There was one time that I got in trouble. Well, they tried to yell at me, but at that point in time, uh, because of how new social media was, they really couldn't do anything to me. But I didn't even use the name Kroger. But I said something that I would rather be doing something than to be here or something like that. And I was on my break, and I said that, and I didn't say Kroger or anything like that. And someone that I worked with saw it and turned it into the manager, and like there's nothing in the at that point in time there was nothing in the contracts or anything about social media. But like I said, I didn't even use the name Kroger or anything. I just said here, and I laughed at it. Where do I get the logos for my stream? Are you talking about the ones below down here? Why does the US one look weird? Oh, it was just the way it was on my screen. I just Google that. You can just Google like whatever logo PNG, and it just makes it where it's just the logo and it has no background. That's where I got both of those. Just Googling. Yeah, Google and then go to image. Like what I would do like USA soccer logo PNG, and then I would once you do search, hit image, and usually it's like the first one, and then you just do a save as, and save it to your computer. So Slovenia's knocking on the door right now. Good step again, Jones. Jones, to me, Jones has looked good. Okay, I've never even heard of that. 1,000 logos. I've never heard of it, so I might have to check that out. So we got a corner kick for Slovenia. Good punch by the keeper. We got to get it out of there. Oh, good save. That's a good save. All right, come on. US, come on. Yeah, right now the biggest players for me, the best players of today, Luna, Morris, and Jones. I think they've played the best, but as a team, they have not looked great. They haven't even looked good, in my opinion. I mean, 8 shots, 3 on target is where we're at. Slovenia's 4 shots and 2 on target. Here's McGlynn making some good, being aggressive. No. If Slovenia, no, they wouldn't beat any of those teams. I think if the U.S. played their starting, if the U.S. played their starting team, and again, I don't know if this is Slovenia's starting, like if this is their quote unquote A team. Um, so I doubt that it is because I don't think anybody's playing their A team right now. So, but no, this team right here, no. Connor, I think a good bit of these guys. I think that you're going to see Luna. Um, you might even see Tolkien. I don't know, to be honest. I think that a good bit of these guys though will be on the Olympic team. Maybe not Morris, maybe not Miles. I don't know if those two will go to the Olympics. Um, but yeah, a lot of these younger guys, I believe we will see. Here comes Jones down the side, sends it in early, but McGuire couldn't get there. Connor, as of right now, I mean, hold on, give me a second here. I think if he continues to play the way he did during the season at the start of this season, I could really see him being on the Copa roster because the only like Turner's not looking very well. I mean, he allowed 3 goals today in their match against Brentford. Horvath hasn't played. Stefan has not even been on the roster for a while now. Who else? Who else is there? I'm trying to think who else there is, but I could see him potentially being on the roster for Copa if he plays, if he continues to play well. It'll be between him and Calendar because I think Calendar had a heck of a season last year too. Orlando, I'm not sure if it was an under 23. Maybe I don't know. I'm not very good with the Olympic teams and stuff like that because I really have not watched the Olympics in a while for like soccer and stuff. So I can't really give you an answer to that one. Oh yeah, Connor, I know they don't. They don't have a very good defense. All right, this is a weird place. Good save. Good save. But yeah, I could see him making the roster like we were saying because I don't know who else like Horvath isn't playing. Stefan hasn't played for a while. Like I said, Matt's not looking all that great right now. So there's an opportunity there, and if he continues to play like he did last season, he's going to take that opportunity for sure. Oh no, hopefully I'm still live. Am I still live? Okay. Wonder why it lost. Oh yeah, you're right, Connor. You're right. So Morris just went down. He got tackled hard, but they gave us uh advantage. But then he gets back up and makes this play. Jones down the side. Jones sends it in. Oh my gosh. Someone just needs to get on the end of it, man. McGuire was there, but he let it go because someone else made a run. All right, so Caleb Wiley's coming on for Jones. All right, Caleb, make something happen here. Oh, Luna's coming off. Oh, he came in for Luna? Luna had a good game. I was impressed with Luna. So I'm sorry, Jones is still on the field. So yeah, Caleb Wiley came in for Luna. Oh my goodness. Slovenia is very aggressive. Hey Connor, I wouldn't mind seeing that, man. Well, here we go. We're in the box. Takes a shot. Ooh. Just high. Just high. Just over the crossbar. Good run in behind there, though. That's what we need. He should have laid it off to Jones. Jones was wide open for a one-timer. Oh yeah, absolutely, Connor. Whenever you put faith in someone like that, and you know that they have potential, it's a huge boost. No, he had a great season. I hope that he continues to have. Hopefully he plays well this season. There we go. Okay, Tolkien has it. U.S. is kind of knocking on the door here. They're kind of knocking on the door. There you go. Get up there, Tolkien. Get in the attack. Here's Caleb Wiley. Lays it off. Tillman. Oh. Is that Tolkien? Okay, Tolkien. Wiley. Glenn. Sends it in. Low, though. They're going to go out wide. Oh, you got to steal that, dude. A lot of our guys are falling right now. Like slipping. Like Tolkien slipped just a minute ago. Jones just slipped. So we got a corner kick for Slovenia. We gotta make something happen. I mean, I know that they're sitting back. They're kind of sitting back now. They got another substitution here. Oh yeah. I can agree with you on that, Connor. If he keeps working with his feet, well, he already can work with his feet, like you said. Yeah, if he can improve on the shot stopping, yeah, because I think he could have took a better angle at today's goal. I understand that like there was no defense there, but I think that he could have taken a better angle and maybe had a better chance of maybe saving uh, the the ball today for that goal. But yeah, he's young. I think he's good. Um, I think that we could see him and get a move away from MLS and go somewhere else uh, in a couple seasons. So we're at the 80th minute mark, and the U.S. still has not scored. Slovenia's still up 1-0. I mean, I don't even know what they could do differently. Another guy falls. Caleb Wiley just fell. Morse sends it out wide to Jones. That was another one I'm pretty impressed with is Jones. I thought Jones has had a good game. Oh, it's a heavy touch, Wiley. Yeah, make the run in behind. There you go. There you go. Pull it. Oh. Tolkien? Oh. Tolkien just had a shot. I'm pretty sure it was the outside of his left foot, and he was going for the far post. Yeah, that's what it was. Tried to kick it with the outside of his left foot and go far post and just wide. It was in. It would have beat the keeper if it was on frame. All right, guys, we got 9 minutes plus stoppage time. Let's go. Out wide to Tolkien. Tolkien carries a little bit, sends it across field. Oh, good passing. Oh, Jones, you missed it. Still in. Here we go. Stay with it. Nice turn. Good job, Jones. Passes through. Oh, Tolkien. Oh, my gosh. Oh. Tolkien, you got to finish that, man. You got to finish that. Man. Goes all the way through, and Tolkien just sends it wide right. Man. We did have a guy go down in the box that was shoved in the back, but no call was made. Go, Wiley. McGuire. McGlynn. Gives it. Back post. Oh, Tolkien. We're getting chances. We're getting chances here at the end of this match. We gotta convert. We gotta convert. Is that Wiley? Wiley has it. Tolkien loses it, but gets it back, but gets a foul, draws a foul. So here we go. We got a free kick in a pretty good spot. We could get people in the box here. And these guys are making some good passes now. Tolkien, you got to try to cut in on that, man. All right, here we go. McGlynn and I think Tillman are standing over it here. Glenn sends it in. That's a good ball. Just outside of Miles's head. Here's Morse gets it though. Jones. Back to Jones. Jones crosses it in. Oh, McGuire goes down. He was tripped. Come on. All right, we got a corner for the U.S. Yeah, come on, U.S. Let's go. Yeah, to the far post, Angus. That's right. Go to the far post. So McGuire got tripped. He that would have been VAR check for sure. I think he got tripped. Okay, McGlynn sends it in. Near post doesn't work, and that's why it's a goal kick. Oh, never mind. Now they just showed the replay. It was a pretty good tackle by Slovenia there. I thought he just tripped him. I thought that he didn't get any part of the ball. All right, down to the last 4 minutes before stoppage time, which we'll probably only get a minute or two, maybe 3 at max, with it being a friendly. Oh, that's ours. Yep. Forearm to the back of the neck. Let's go. And we're getting looks. We are getting looks right now. Where was this in the first half? Even at the beginning of this half, where was it? There we go. Get in behind. Ah, get there, Jones. Yeah, we got to put pressure on now. We got to put pressure on. There we go. Good tackle. Good tackle. I don't know how to say number 19 for us his name, but man, he since coming on, he has played he's been well since he's come on. Yeah, exactly. I mean, with it being go 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 go. Come on. Wiley! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wiley is right in front of goal. How did that get skied over? Oh, it was behind him. That's why. It was just a little behind him. But yeah, I don't know how to say number 19's last name. I'll have to look that up and everything after the match. But 19 for US has played very well since coming on as a sub. He's been a difference maker down the right hand side. And he's creating opportunity. That's what we need. All right, Tolkien has it. Come on, guys. We got a few minutes left. Let's get a draw here. At this point in time, I'd be happy with a draw. Actually, I'm not, but Tolkien in behind. Settles it. Great settle. Wiley. McGuire. And I guess it's a goal kick. We're only going to get one or two more chances, I feel like. So Tillman's coming off. Is that what that is? And Jackson is coming on. So yeah, Tillman came off. Jackson comes on. There we go. All right, Jackson comes right in and gets in the thick of it all. There we go. Morse. That was a good tackle. Why is nothing working right now? All right, we're getting ready to hit that 90th minute mark. Yeah, I'm surprised, Angus, to be honest, I'm surprised that they even do stoppage time for friendlies. McGlynn sends it into McGuire. Oh, you got to bring that down. You got to bring that down. You've got to bring that down. All right, nothing is working on my computer now, too. Halftime in Morgantown, 51-51. Let's go WVU. Oh, so we got 3 minutes of stoppage time. So it was the max that I thought. I don't know what's happening here. The ref is pointing. I don't know what he's pointing at. Here comes Slovenia. Sends it in. Miles, what are you doing? Good job by the keeper there, but man, that was terrible by Robinson. Okay, McGuire, way to bring it down. Here we go. Pull it. That's a corner. That's a corner. Come on. Yeah, that was a good shot. That was a good block. Good defense by Slovenia here. Man, Maguire had it wound up for a shot. He was scoring there. How's it going, pro? Hey, no need to be sorry. It happens. Come on. McGlynn with the corner. He's taking it. Come on, Miles, get ahead on it. There we go. Oh, my gosh. It's a little too near post. It wasn't completely near post, but good job, Tolkien, to get it back to McGlynn. Ah, it was deflected. Okay, Jones has it. He's bringing it back up the field. We got less than a minute now. Less than a minute. That's all right, pro. It happens. It's only a friendly. McGlynn. 30 seconds. Tolkien. Tolkien should have sent that more back post than what he did. Wiley has it. Jones. Jones sends it in. Too many Slovenia guys there. That's going to be the game, I bet. All right, Jones, we got 15 seconds left. Let's see what happens here. Is the ref going to let us go? Tolkien settles it. Good job. Come on, one more time. Moore sends it in. Oh, the keeper was there. The keeper got it. And that is going to be the match for sure. McGuire saying he's wasting time. I thought he blew the whistle. He's just gonna. That's what sucks is he's just gonna blow the whistle. Once he kicks the ball here. Anyway. Oh no, he's letting him play a little bit more. And there's the whistle. Yeah, that was yeah, Krishna, I was a little bit disappointed. My expectations weren't high for this match. They're not really all that high for January, but I still think that we need to win games. This sucks. It sucks losing the first game of the year of 2024. So that's a big. That's what hits me. Is that we lose the first game of the year. That sucks. Again, number 19 played very well. Like I said, I'll have to learn his name. After the stream, I'll look it up and listen to it and stuff. Played a great game when he came on as a sub. Morris played great. Jones played great. Luna played great. For the U.S., in my opinion, those were the ones that did very well. People that I felt lacked, Robinson lacked, in my opinion. Tillman, I feel like could have done more. I thought Moore played pretty well, too, but not great. I guess the center backs did okay. The other center back, he's the one that got beat on the goal also. So overall, though, I am disappointed. I'm disappointed that we didn't even draw this match. We didn't even get a goal, which sucks. So, but yeah, we are going to go ahead and end the stream. Thank you, as always, everybody. You guys are awesome. Thank you for hanging out with me because I absolutely love coming and hanging out with you all. It really makes my weekend. And we'll have a poll up ready for next weekend to see what we watch. We got a lot going on this year, and I'm super excited for it. But